But shout out Drake though. Shout out Drake.
If you want to hear me sing, comment down below.
No, don't comment.
I will sing.
We're shouting Drake out. We're shouting Drake out.
I ain't no R. Kelly.
Oh, God.
I'm lost, I'm just going through the motions. And maybe I'm out my mind. They say that it heals, but it takes some time.
Wasted Youth Podcast, episode 2. Episode 2.
Let's go.
I'm Zach Span. I'm one of your hosts, and I'm joined by
Jay Fry once again.
Justin Fry once again in the booth. We have today Andrew McKnight on the camera.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we have my boy Brandon in the background.
What's up?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We ain't got much people today, though.
Episode 2, man. Episode 2.
Hey, can we recap episode 1?
Episode 1. I had fun.
Bro, like...
I truly, I
felt the energy.
Yeah, I mean, it was, it was fun to be around friends and to record.
Yes.
And then, we got a product out, and it got so many,
I feel like it was pretty successful.
And you never know.
For our first one.
Yeah, and you never know what people are going to say about it, but we got, better than what we expected to get from it.
Yes.
Which, I did have my, I felt like, because I slaved over editing it for over
right.
6 or 7 hours, and I did see the piss poor moments in it.
Yes.
But, people looked over it and was like, overall, it was a good podcast. And,
hey, we got a lot of love on it, man.
Hey,
we got a lot of love on it.
If they love it, I love it. We all love it, right?
And we're gonna keep grinding.
Hey, keep grinding
every Sunday.
We said it'd come out every Sunday, and it did. We had some trouble. We
had some trouble tonight.
Yeah, but hey, keep it going.
Keep grinding though. That's all that matters, man.
Episode 2. I am stoked. How was your week, Justin? It's been a rough.
It's been a rough week.
It's been a trying week, man.
I've been tired.
Devil is active, man. Satan hates me. Satan hates me, bro. I mean, dude, like, from, battling with stuff at school.
School's the real...
School is like, it is literally, I've never thought of school as a bad place.
But
school is hell.
It's getting to that point, man. Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because we're seniors and we get I don't know. I feel honestly, it's when I'm at school, I feel like scum.
Dude, it's getting to that point now where it's exhausting. And we're finishing up second quarter. We're going to third quarter. Good for us.
I'm tired of school. Senioritis is real.
It's really catching me. It's speedy. It's catching us.
Yeah.
It is.
My God. Okay, but we never want to focus too much on the bad. What was positive this week?
Positives podcast. Record the podcast.
Hey, we're recording the podcast. That's one.
Getting it out there.
I talked to my dad this week, and he gave me a lot of insight on being who I really am.
Yeah.
And overall not letting anybody stop me.
Right.
If they want to be with me, they're gonna hop on board if I'm doing the right thing. And he stressed always doing the right thing. And out of all of the negative this week, that probably is the only thing. That's one of the top things that stuck with me. Besides stressing over this podcast. I love doing the podcast, man.
I think it brings a vibe.
Yeah.
And like when people watch it, I feel like our goal is to inspire people. Like that's what we're trying to do here. Like,
even if you watch it for 2 minutes, I want you to take something out of it. I want you to get something out of it.
We are trying to push the youth today to
Yeah, we're focused on pushing the youth to get active, to do something, to create. Not even to get active, because you get active can be exercise and this and that, which we want you to be healthy, do this and that. But we're not the FDA.
Right.
I'm not the CDC. I want you to create. And then once you create, inspire somebody else to create, and let it be a chain.
Get off your butt.
Get off, hop off.
Get up,
get up, man. Do something. Use your hands, use your mind, use your brain. We're all creative, and we all have that creative mindset. But that's getting into episode 1. We're on episode 2.
Episode 2.
Hey, I heard that we also we did say that if you go to our links in the description, you can find our Instagram and or Snapchat. We'll also link that in the description because I think we didn't put that in last time.
No.
You will also find a way to contact us, and we did tell you to give us you know, what you wanted us to talk about, or give us questions.
Yes,
and we did get questions.
We did get questions.
So I do want to answer a couple of those really quick before we get started.
We'll start it off with something we did talk about last episode. We broke the ice on it. It's what is our overall purpose?
Okay, so since we've already kind of been over,
we did talk about it.
You know, to inspire, like we said last time, to inspire you to get active and do something. That is the overall purpose. You know, I don't care if you hate this podcast. If you hate this podcast, make you create your own podcast to say that you hate this podcast.
Do it. I wish. Do it.
I don't know too many people who hate this podcast though.
I don't think I know anyone who hates this podcast.
Hey, create your own podcast. Create your own podcast.
We'll be on it.
We'll be on it. You can be on this one.
Yeah. Anyone wants to be on it?
Bringing everybody together. That's cool.
That links to the next question though. A couple people have asked the circumstances with guests who we want on here, when we're gonna have people on here.
Of course, we want to bring people, like cool people.
We want people like, who believe in what we believe in.
I really, I like influential people, and in my head, I'm always shooting for the stars 24/7.
Yes.
And you're not gonna always hit the stars, but it's good to shoot for the star. I honestly want people like such as locally, but who are stars now locally. Len Cube, Little Skies, and I forgot Cam Holler. They're local in Maryland. I think La Plata, if I'm not. If they were, if not, if they're still not, and they created Ransom Clothing. Y'all know Len Cube and Little Skies. They are musicians. And it'd be cool.
Skies dropped a new song.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have them on here, especially people being able to relate. They're from Maryland. That'd be cool. But just starting out, we know, don't overload the gun. Right. Don't jump the gun. Don't put the wagon before the horse. And so we're gonna find people who are just as insightful as those people are. And we do know people. Not going to give any names right now because we know we've
had some ideas who we want on here.
Yeah, we've brainstormed who we want on the podcast.
And it's like we want people who have different insights on, like sports. We want who have their own YouTube channels who do their own thing. We want to branch all of us together into one big community as teenagers, pushing our youth today to get inspired.
And we want to focus on those people who things that interest you. If there's somebody in the community that we all know that has a YouTube channel that people are really interested in, let's get those are the people we want to get. We want to get those influential people, not just people who like, this is Joe off the street. Joe's a guy. It's cool.
Yeah, right.
We're not. That's not us. That's the wrong podcast. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
no. Shout out Joe though.
Shout out Joe. Whoever Joe is, shout out Joe.
Shout out Joe.
We love you, Joe.
All right. What's the next question? Give me another question.
That's a good one. Right. I felt this one. I didn't feel this one, but I like this one. Why does the youth of today want clout more than other things in life? By other things in life, though. By other things in life, I didn't go into
detail
what they mean. But
okay, restate the question.
Why does the youth of today want clout? And clout, they want all the designer clothes. They want the fame, the fashion, the fortune, whatever. But why do they want that more than other things in life? I'm guessing, grades, sports.
It's a matter of what they feel is important to them. And I don't knock what you feel is important to you. If you feel clout is important to you, then and no, I am not signing off saying do not go back to your parents and say Zach said. I believe clout is better than grades. Right. Do not. I'm not getting hit in the mouth for nobody. No. Not today, man. I'm too pretty. Yet again, too pretty for this. But yeah, I mean, if some people feel that, clout. Think about it. Clout gives. If you go on Instagram, a lot of people have clout. You can earn revenue from clout.
Yeah, people are really pushing the whole designer thing nowadays. Yes. And which is going to go into one of our topics, but that's in a little bit, and
there's no definite answer for that. You have to ask that person. You know, why do you prefer Clout over?
Yeah, the people who really, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but I understand. I mean, I can see. I mean, I wouldn't mind a lot of Clout. I mean, because you know, for me, and what I want people to know is, once you get Clout, that's a follow. You know, Clout gives you a following of people. Use that to teach. Use that to inspire. Like we're doing now. We don't have that much Clout. We got a drip. We got like a leaky faucet drip right now. And you know, we're trying to get to that. We're trying to get to that.
All I can say is people like looking good, man. People just like looking good. You know.
I mean, yeah. And then, but you know, it's what you do with what you have. That's all it is.
All right, and if you have the money to spend on, you know, the really expensive clothes, then so be it, man. But make sure your priorities are straight.
And for that person to ask the question, no shots. I don't shoot. Maybe you go out and get some Clout, and whoever that question was directed at. Besides us, you don't say that. We don't have Clout. We got.
So the person who asked this, what do you believe in?
What do I believe in?
Let me know. DM me. What do you believe in?
Do you believe Clout is?
You know who you are.
I mean, like we talked about last time, social media. I mean, that's where Clout comes from.
Yes.
You know, it can be viewed as bad, or I need to stop messing with this mic, but it can be viewed as bad or good. You know, so you know, no shots. But you know, if you ask that question to get us to talk to somebody else, I mean, my suggestion is, I mean, we're working towards Clout. You know, we want that so we can spread our message.
We want this message.
But if that's a person you know personally, you go out, or you tell that person, you know, you tell them what we're telling you. Go out and use your Clout to inspire.
We'll bring you on the show.
NANI?
People want to know when we're leaking merch. People want to know when we're leaking clothing line ideas.
When I leak, it's not even gonna be a leak. It's gonna be an overflow. I'm gonna. This is the first drop. I mean, it's taking a while. It's taking.
But it's all about, you know, we're putting the time.
Yeah, it takes money. It takes money. It takes legal documents, because you know we could put out this and that, and
you can stamp the logo on a T-shirt.
But then again, it's about our brand. It's about, you know, it's a lot of legal matters that go into it, because we could put out something that says "With You Podcast" T-shirt. Then somebody's like, sorry, you know, somebody could just make the shirt the next day and claim it as theirs, because we didn't, we haven't gone through the legal process to. So I want to make sure I own it, and I talked to Justin about. At first, I wanted the clothing line to be named Envious, because you know us, you know, people envy who we are. They want to be like us, and us is not me and Justin, me and my crew. Us is teens.
Exactly.
And I was like, you know, that's good. Or, you know, we could just make it the slogan, and it could be UVTW Clothing, Us versus the World Clothing. We already have Us versus the World TV. Why not? But you know that's we have we'll have to have a couple more meetings. And then we're gonna get it out to y'all. Don't worry. Be patient.
By weeks, he means overflows. Who's gonna drop?
Yeah, I'm just drop it. I have an idea for a distress. I'm not even going into that.
Random drop coming soon.
Be ready.
Be ready.
Be ready. Oh! Love this. Can't wait. What you can see inside my mind right now. I feel like Kanye. Shout out Kanye.
Are we shouting Kanye out?
No.
Don't shout out Kanye. Don't shout out Kanye.
Kanye wants to be me. Don't. Edit that out. Any other questions?
I got two more.
Okay.
They kind of go pretty quick. It has to do with the podcast stuff. How do we decide topics each week? I don't know. Just kind of.
Dude, that's what we're stressing about. We weren't even.
Yeah, before this we were talking about.
We just like, bro, we just because you have
ideas.
You said something and something happens. Change.
Yeah, it all depends on what we feel like talking about, honestly.
And this is how we'll just show you how we're gonna set it up from now on. We'll want to do this, the personal life thing, questions. Then we've set up where we want to talk about some current events or some news that that us as teens know about, not just like government shutdown. Screw the government shutdown.
Man, that ain't a current event no more.
That's not too. It affects us. You know, those who work.
You know what a current event is? These joints right here. These joints right here. That's current event stuff.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait. But yeah, stuff like that. We want to focus more. You know, we want a smaller scale with stuff that affects us really. You know, if you out there and you are a teenager and you are affected by this government shutdown, God bless you.
God bless.
God bless you. Yeah.
Topics each week. We just kind of.
Yeah, we just. It's like, hey, can we talk about this? No.
Yeah, it's just whatever we feel.
And then we argue, we fight, we make up, we kiss.
Wait a minute.
Slow down. Wait, you this. And
just no. All right. Next question. Last question. Where's that?
Last question.
Where's it at, bro?
Last question.
Oh, I can't really see that well.
Is it hot?
I got a fan on.
Last question.
Oh yeah, here it is. What's the plan after college?
I haven't even made it to college yet, bro. Come on now.
We in high school still?
The idea.
You're fucking with that fan.
The idea after college is to. I want to work with stocks in college. You know, build. You know, so I can put my kids through college. You know, if they don't want to go to college, I ain't gonna invite you. You know, you got
my kids are going to college.
You know, if they're not going to college, trust me, they're going to be an entrepreneur. Well, you know, I want to be a businessman. I want to own my own business. Hopefully, especially the world takes off, so I can bring some of you to work for me. Not not slavery, but actually be employees for me.
Hey,
that'd be cool.
Whoever's been there since day one. If this.
Yeah, I would love to be a businessman owning my own business. I don't believe in that we should all work for somebody else. I believe that we should strive to create our own. And I would love to be my own businessman or entrepreneur. Be an entrepreneur, Jesus Christ. And and that's my plan. And that's my plan. What about you? What do you want to do? They didn't even let us get to college yet. They just flew us out.
I'm talking about what I'm doing after high school, going to college. But what am I doing after college? Shoot,
whatever. Whatever presents itself.
whatever I'm pursuing, teaching. Athletic director.
Oh. Cool. I'm not knocking. I love teachers.
I love teachers. We're gonna have teachers on here. Shout out teachers. Shout out. Big shout out.
We had to do a specific teacher.
My AP teachers. Big shout out.
Okay, give 3 specific teachers because some of our viewers also see us in school. Give a shout out 3 different teachers. You go.
Miss Lawless.
Hey.
Shout out Ms. Lawless.
Shout out Ms.
I know
Lawless.
you're going to watch this. Mr. Jenkins, I know you're going to watch
Shout out Mr. Jenkins.
He's going to be on here.
Alright.
You know what? I want to go down. Miss Phillips.
Shout out Miss Phillips. Yeah.
Hey, she's a big supporter.
Shout out Miss Phillips. Miss Phillips actually provided us something. I'm not going to say what it was because no one
she's there though.
But she's there. She's there. She's there for us. Shout out Mr. Hawking.
Shout out.
Mr. Hawking is a blessing.
Hey, he's loving what we're doing.
He has the key to some doors that we should all be trying to get to.
Exactly.
My second. You said. Yeah, forget it. I don't. My teachers would kill me if they know I'm biased. I don't want to answer that. No more questions.
I'm honest with you, man. Those teachers, man, they've been pushing me through.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, those are the teachers who motivate us to do.
Yes.
They go above and beyond their job.
Our teachers have been pushing us, man.
That's cool.
Shout out teachers.
Shout out teachers.
Shout out teachers since kindergarten.
Y'all the best. No,
that's why we're here right now.
Nah, not since kindergarten. Nah, ain't go that far.
I don't know. That's why we're here right now.
Shout out me.
Don't
for being me, and not taking crap in elementary school.
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out Brandon.
Shout out Brandon in the back.
Shout out Cast Man.
Shout out Andrew.
Shout out doctors.
Shout out nurses. Shout out dentists. Shout out. I don't know. Shout out Lil Uzi.
Which, glad you said that, brings us into the current events. And Justin has been begging us.
I never want to talk about this.
About Lil Uzi presumably quitting music.
He's not quitting.
I don't think he's quitting.
Let me tell y'all right now. Let me just.
I don't think he's quitting.
Let me just go off of what I've heard, what I've researched. That record label he's with right now, he's dropping it, and he's gonna drop it, and that new album is gonna be coming out as soon as he drops it.
I don't think he quit music. If he is,
he's not.
He must have some money. Just
what is he doing then?
I mean,
if he quits music, what is he doing?
I could see him quitting music, and Okay.
Doing exactly.
Yeah, fair game. I mean, he makes good music.
Shout out
He
Uzi,
makes
man.
good. Shout out Uzi, man. He makes good music. I don't see why you know the need to go. I can see him leaving his record label. Jeez, I'm awful tonight.
But it's
I mean, I can
1:30
see
in the
that.
morning, Zach.
But then again, I could also see him. For a second, I thought when he said he was quitting, I got the thing was maybe he's not going to be Lil Uzi Vert no more. Maybe he's going to be like, I don't know.
Samir Woods.
That'd be cool. Samir Woods. Dang, that sounds like he'd be singing like some Drake, Roy Woods type music.
Shout out Drake.
Y'all want to hear me sing?
No.
Okay.
No. But shout out Drake though. Shout out
if
Drake.
you want to hear me sing, comment down below.
No,
I'm gonna sing. I will
don't
sing.
comment.
I will sing.
We're shouting
I'm
Drake out.
singing.
We're
I like Drake. I ain't no R. Kelly.
Oh no!
Oh, hey, make that the intro. Make that the
That's the intro right there. Jesus.
Hey man. But I don't think he's quitting. Next. These. What are these?
All right, these right here.
I don't personally know. Those are the trending.
Listen, waves.
Trending.
Don't put waves in your head. You got these in your ears. That's like the best thing right now.
He ain't got waves, but he got AirPods.
But
I ain't got waves or AirPods, so I mean, I don't know. Where am I? Where am I on the scale right now, Justin?
You're like a 30, bro. You're like a 3, bro.
A 3. Because I don't have AirPods or waves.
Oh my god.
Screw it. I don't want to talk about it. But no. AirPods. Didn't they come out like a brick ago?
They came out last year.
Like,
I think it was around last year. Like,
was it December? But it was. I think it was before that.
They were too expensive, but now
people got them now. I mean, people are getting those things. Like they're like sold out everywhere.
I swear every day I see someone new.
Someone has AirPods.
Posting that on Snap. Yeah, I got AirPods. I've had these.
Shout out to the people who have AirPods.
Shout out everyone who has.
Shout out to people who don't have AirPods because they don't get we don't get appreciation. Yeah, that's what I said.
They got cords. That's why.
Okay.
Because they got the cords.
Shout out to the people who use cords still. Cord gang.
Speedy?
Yes, sir.
Brandon in the back, you use cords,
yes,
right?
We use cords.
Yeah, he uses cords.
Because check this out. Even though when we walk, we might walk in the kitchen, listen, not jamming, and the cord gets caught. The knob on the cabinet might yank your eardrum.
But I'm not worried about that. That's the thing.
Guess what? If he drops his AirPods, they're gone.
No, they're not. These things do not come out the case though.
Okay, so if you have say we're outside and I slap you in the ear and with your AirPod falls in snow, what's then?
I'm digging it.
Look at that! Can't even find it. Hey, you drop our cord, our iPhone, headphones cords in the snow.
You know what really sucks?
Yank it.
With cord people.
What?
Like you have it plugged into the laptop.
Yeah.
You get up and you walk away.
Yeah.
And you forget they're still in your ears and you dragging your laptop across.
That's the AirPod.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah. Shout out Core Gang.
I respect it.
2019.
I'm not even gonna get them right now because I don't even know what they want.
Let's talk about one more thing, one more event I heard, and if you haven't heard, because you probably don't watch the news, and you should probably go watch the news with your family. It works.
Don't get off Netflix.
Bird Box and Netflix. Okay, so Bird Box it's kind of died. The
it's
memes.
kind of a dead subject,
but it's a great movie. It's a freaking awesome, and you still hear people making references to it. So you must it definitely has a place in our hearts. My heart. I love Bird.
I have a friend who made a great reference. I was going to put it up on the screen, but I can't get to it. But they know who they are.
I thought he was about to say he had a blind friend. I was about to say, we all do. But no. The deal with Bird Box is that it generated a lot of revenue. However, they weren't satisfied, and they blamed it on because most Netflix users use their friend's account to watch Netflix. And so they're cracking down on people who share Netflix accounts. And I'm like, come on now. And I share. You share with your family?
I just got a new one.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, okay, and I share. You're making money. It doesn't matter. Somebody's paying you. They want as much ad revenue, whatever as possible, then so be it. It's because of Bird Box. Shout out Bird Box, though.
Don't shout out. Who's in that movie? Who starred in that movie? I forgot.
What's her name?
I forgot.
Shout out boy and girl.
Shout out boy and girl. Shout out boy and girl. Who is it? Say it. I don't know.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina
Is it really?
Jolie.
I think so.
It's not Angelina
If you're
Jolie.
wrong, bro.
You're wrong. It's not even Angelina. Oh my god.
I'm looking
To
up.
answer Brandon's question,
Hey,
will he be in the podcast if Angelina Jolie is not the main character? Brandon cannot be in the podcast.
look
Deal.
it up right now. I got too much going on. Look it up right now. Yeah, look it up.
Angelina Jolie, was that her?
It's not her.
He been off saying Jennifer Lopez.
Come on now.
Come on, Brandon.
It won't fucking.
Just type in bird. Say
It's Sandra Bullock.
you
Sandra-
burn. And Brandon does not get a spot on.
That answers his own question, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, there you go.
He asked me, "What
There
am I
you
going
go.
to be on the podcast?" Who stars in Bird Box?
And there you go. That's a
Who
double
stars
L.
in Bird Box?
That's a double L. You just took. No.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah. So guys, if you lose, that's gay. Behind me, shout out gay people. If you do lose your Netflix accounts, and you do share, that could be the reason. So yeah, sorry. Hey, but
Enough of Bird Box.
hey, back
Let's get
let's
into
get into
the real topic.
the real topic, the lesson for today. What is the main topic? What did we come to the show
All right,
to talk about today?
teenage love. Teenage specific.
Love, period. Mostly in our lives.
All of us.
That's a heart clencher right there. God.
All of us.
You know-
Hey, especially.
Just love and relationships. Whether it be boyfriend, girlfriend, dad, mom, this and that.
But we really want to focus on the teenager aspect here.
Yeah, I prefer to focus on our age. I don't care about dad and mom relationship. I mean, like if you're an older viewer, I'm not knocking you at all. But
we're here.
I mean, you could take something from this because I believe we're all young. We're forever young.
Yes.
Hey,
so
but I want to address because I don't really the dad and mom thing. With a teenager, it would be nice for everybody to have a 2-parent household. That is, that's the ideal. But if you're not, don't, if that affects you, don't let it affect you. I mean, I understand things are much harder with having one parent. And if you're in a 1-parent home and your mom is giving you crap with this and that, your dad giving you crap, I mean, you got to look at it from their perspective. They are striving.
They're pushing
you, man. And like, man, I know they're
together, but they are still working
and it's hard. It's hard to freaking try to bust your butt to get money for the house, and then come home and discipline your child. Like, man, like, come on now, dude.
The split parents situation. Like, they might be split up, but they still have to work together in order to, make sure their child is in their best.
I mean, some people may say, well, my dad's, some people's deadbeat dad, deadbeat mom, parents deceased, like, that means you have to step up and fill that place. And, most parents all the time talk to you, and, some parents can't talk to you in the wrong way, fussing you, like, God, you just always, I mean, but some parents just don't know, they're not specialized in how to deal with the situation. It'd be good if they did know how to talk to you. I believe in sitting down, having a talk. You do this. This is why I act this way. That's an understanding, and that's love. And I don't feel like you should ever disrespect. I mean, always have that sense of respect, because you won't give respect if you want it. And I believe that love, love, even when you get fussed at, we've all been fussed at by our parents. You're just like, screw it. It is out of love, and you should.
I don't know if we're getting off topic, but when parents yell at you, that's out of love, man. They're just trying to push you. It's pushing you to do your best. It sucks,
trust me, because we all get yelled at, and it hurts. But hey, keep the love, man. But what I really want to talk about is teenage relationships, boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. Let's first talk about the ideal relationship. Beautiful partner, first of all, and not just beautiful body and facial wise, but beautiful on the inside.
Yes, definitely.
That's what I believe in.
Like,
I believe in inner beauty and outer beauty. Sometimes you can't get both.
Way more important.
I mean, you shouldn't.
I'd rather have a really ugly girl that adores me than a really hot girl that despises me. Like,
yeah,
I'd rather have that. It's all about
being
happy.
I mean, there's too many beautiful people out here who have ugly insides.
Yes.
I believe
sure.
if we all worked on our insides, if we all worked on who we are truly as a person, then we'd make loving each other much easier. And not, you know, from a relationship standpoint, from a friendship standpoint, you know, love would be much easier if, you know, we all would just, but some people, you know, they just have that background, like, man, you're like, it's hard. It's hard to be loving, caring, this and that, but, you know.
But like when you're like a teenager, it's harder, you know, because you're not fully matured yet. So like, do us teenagers really know what love is?
And that's
even the younger ones.
I was
like
about to say
13,
that.
14, 15, like, do they really know what love is?
I've been in relationships where I'm like, man, I love this girl.
Exactly, like, but do you?
And my parents are like, do you really know what love is?
Do we really know what it is?
And
are we at that mature stage?
I wouldn't even say that I did up until recently, which we're not gonna go too much in that. That's personal.
We're not going into.
You know, I'm not afraid to talk about it, but you know, I did say in the past years ago, like I love you, and you know. Did I love them? Yes, to an extent. But was it true, you know, true love?
It's not like...
What is your definition of true love?
You know, true love to me is, you know, sticking with that person. Staying with them, you know, being there for them through everything, you know, being with them, trusting them.
I understand that. And
communicating with them.
A brief pause for those asking why the heck are these... Why the heck are these? I'm bleeping that out. Why the heck are these dudes talking about love? It is because love builds relationships. Relationships build character. Character builds relationships back in a circle. And what does that bring? Everybody together. There you go. That's why we're talking about love.
Everything always brings.
You may click on the video if you would like. But you know, I define true love as we both have a mutual agreement that we do care for each other, and that I believe that you actually love somebody when you decide to put yourself before them. I mean, put them before yourself.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Put them before yourself.
That was put them before yourself, because there's been times in my most recent relationship where I've put that person, and I always put that person before myself.
Same with me.
And it's not. I'm not gonna say it's always healthy, because in the result, I did.
It's
put
a
that
good
person
and bad thing.
Yeah,
it goes
you
both
know
ways.
when to and when not to, because I did put that person before myself, and I realized that she had problems that she was going on. So me putting her before myself, I didn't want to put my problems on her, and she. Not saying she didn't take it the right way, but that did equal into me not being very open with communicating with her, because I didn't want to, burden her. But you just know, you have to know when and when not to. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And I believe, true love is, besides, a mutual agreement, it's a bond. It's I believe you actually love somebody when you say, "I'll die for you." That's what it is. Sorry.
That's
heavy. That's love.
Heavy. Like,
that's true love.
That can
Come on
be,
now.
That is true love.
I like that fish right there in that tank. I am not willing to take a bullet for that fish. I don't love that fish. I like that fish. I don't love that fish. I like that fish.
I love that fish.
I wouldn't die for that.
Would
you die for your fish?
Shout out to fish though.
Would you die for your fish? No, forget a shout.
No, I'm not gonna.
Right. He's looking like, bro, really? You gonna throw it? That's. We're not gonna lie to you. That's reality. I believe, that's my belief. We all interpret things differently. I believe that when you are willing to die for somebody, that's not really, that's an outward expression. And that's when you make that decision.
Yeah, people can say that all the time. Like
I die for you, but when it comes really down to it, that's the mindset you have to think. And I think when I was in my relationship, I thought about that every day. How does she make me feel today? Would I still be willing to die for her today?
Right.
Because
would I still be willing to wake up every day and
exactly
give my all to this person?
Right, and it's like, and you can't. Love is not, I love you. You're like, well, you didn't buy me this, and you're like, I hate you. No. Love is when that didn't even make sense.
It goes so many ways, man. That's why love is so confusing, especially at this age.
You can't love somebody one day, then hate them the next day. That's not true love.
That's not at all. That's not at all.
Because we in love, you have to forgive and forget. That's a part of that's even a part of being an adult. You know, love is a heavy topic on teen, and saying that love can make you do some crazy things. Love can mentally wreck you, and it can physically wreck you.
It can do both.
It can do both, man. It depends. It's what how you let it get to you, man. And that's why I look at it as when I'm searching for that one person, I'm looking for my potential wife. That's how I look at it.
That's at this age now, like there is a such thing as marrying your high school sweetheart.
Yeah, I believe in that. I really believe in that.
I do believe in that, and recent relationships I've had, I've deeply thought like this could go forever, but it doesn't work out like that every time. And
it doesn't.
It's life though.
But
it's life. It's.
I look at it like,
especially at this age, these relationships are learning experiences.
Oh, for sure. For those who do go, because we all go, I've recently went through, heartbreak.
Yes.
He's recently went through heartbreak.
Yes.
He's recently went through heartbreak. Brandon.
We all.
God, we're so down bad.
We all just learned something.
Hey,
we all just learned something, though, didn't we? Did you learn something? Did you learn something?
Hell yeah.
Did you learn something? Did I learn something? We all learned something.
DBB down bad boys.
Hey, we're down bad right now, but what did we learn from this?
Yeah, that's how I think about it. Like, if it's something,
it's like when these relationships happen, I'm like, what did I just learn?
And for those of you who say I didn't learn anything, it was just a waste of time. I mean, no. I mean, depending on how you reacted to the situation, say you broke up, you didn't hit this, you didn't do anything, to the other person. It was just maybe it was the other person's fault. It's how you react, and if you react in a manner that's respectful, I understand. You just keep going. That you learned how to be mature. You learned how to handle a hot situation.
And this is what matures us the most here.
That love is everywhere.
Love is everywhere.
You can't escape it, man. And it's good to go.
It's not a bad thing though.
But I'm like this, man. If I find a girl who's I believe is perfect, I'm looking for my wife, because like if I find you attractive, gorgeous, beautiful, I'm telling you, you're beautiful every day. You make my day. You make me smile every day. One because I smile a lot, but if you just make me smile, even when I'm feeling bad, why wouldn't I want to be with you for the rest of my life? When
you're waking up with a smile on your face every day because of one person, don't you want to be with that person?
And there may be somebody out there better than that person, but
I'm not looking.
When
I'm with that person, I'm not looking.
You're satisfied.
Exactly.
You're satisfied, man.
That's all. That's the end of
the story. No if, ands, or, but you're satisfied, and that's love. When you're satisfied, when your heart's content, and it's not just you. Let me make sure I say
it's gotta be both.
It's gotta be both.
It's gotta be both.
You
ways.
can't be satisfied, you can't be happy, and the other person not be happy. That's not love. That's the glass half empty,
you can't be
half
forcing
full
yourself in a relationship. They can't be forcing themselves in a relationship. If it don't work out, it don't work out.
You can't say I love her and she goes,
I hate him.
Yeah, like what? Like no.
It's either y'all feel the same way, or it's like y'all need to work it out. You need to talk. Communication is key. Communication is key in love. That's number one. Communication is key. Communication is key. That's everything. That's everything in a relationship.
I'm like, man, that's love.
That's all we can say.
And
it's a touchy it's a big subject.
Love is a game.
You could talk about it for hours.
Yeah, but love is a game of trial and error. You don't always hit the mark.
That's what it comes back to.
In that the case, if love was just controlled, then we'd all be married right now. I'd be married, you'd be married, you'd be married, he'd be married, she'd be married.
I don't know about him.
Jesus
he's a little touchy. He's touchy sometimes.
Brandon, are you touchy?
Nah.
I love you though.
Love you too, bud.
Exactly. See, that's love. That's love. That's love right there.
Yeah,
11 years, man.
11 years.
11 years I've known this man.
That's cute. Anniversary?
I don't know. I don't know when that is.
You get him a ring?
School starts.
Sure. Whatever. That's 11 years though.
Love.
I didn't even like this dude at the start.
However you define it.
No, I didn't. I didn't like you at the start. Yeah, I thought you were annoying.
Don't kill him. Hey.
Yeah.
But you know,
we love each other.
All right,
we love each other.
All right, guys, just go kiss him.
No.
Okay, all right. Moving on then.
Don't come in the shot. Get out of here,
man.
I don't know what else we can say about love, though.
I mean, that's it. You don't always hit the mark. That's what we have. If I want to end, I want to end with that. It's not going to always be perfect. It's not going to always be perfect. It's not going to always be perfect.
Calm down. Dang, bro, it's 2 a.m.
We always look. You know, we're always looking for perfect. It is 2 a.m.
We are looking.
We always record late.
It's early. What are you talking about?
It's early.
What was the last time? 1?
1, 2.
We didn't even start till 1, man.
We didn't start till 1.
Shoot.
But yeah,
and we've been here for hours.
If you had to take anything today about love, it's a game of compromise. It's, you know, I was going to find true love right off the bat.
Heck no. It takes time.
It will not be perfect.
It takes
There is
time.
no such thing as perfect. Perfect is an idea.
It is. That's all in your head. That's all in your head.
You may say this is perfect. No, it's not. It could always be better.
Everything can always be better. If you wanted to.
But let me say this, because I know people like Justin who believe in perfect. Things will not be perfect. We want it to be perfect, but you have to see it eye to eye. You know, you gotta know if that person's doing their best. Compromise.
Love is a game of compromising. It's a game of trust. It's a game of communication. There's a lot that goes into a relationship. Period.
Man, I wish I had multiple hearts, man. My heart's broken. I wish I had some love. Have a hug. Podcast hug.
Yes, sir.
Awkward podcast. Alright, guys. That's us wrapping it up for the second episode. The second episode of Waste Youth Podcast.
You're tired, dude.
I am fried.
2 o'clock in the morning. And it's a long podcast.
Long podcast.
I hope y'all ready.
Hey, episode 3 is going to be much better. Try. We only progress.
Well, it's only up from
We
here.
only progress. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
What are we talking about?
Oh. Before we leave, happy birthday, Mac Miller. A GOAT. Happy birthday, Mac Miller, the legend. The GOAT. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Right.
man.
Hey, but that's us wrapping it up. I'm Zach.
Jay Fry. Hey, call out your names.
Speedy.
Brandon!
Hey, and we're out.
Roll that outro music.
I just want my fans to listen, free my people, fuck the system. It's like the stew is a diary, translate my pain to music. I walk a fine line, one trip and I might lose it. And now I gotta watch what I say.